The Dictionary of Real Estate Appraisal, Chapter F, continued, page 92. Financial instrument. A contract that gives rise to a financial asset of one entity and a financial liability or equity instrument of another entity. IAS 32. Financial Management Rate of Return, FMRR. A measure of investment performance. A specialized version of the modified internal rate of return that takes into account the prevailing rate of return on representative real estate projects of a particular risk class. See also internal rate of return, IRR, and modified internal rate of return, MIRR. Financial risk. The additional validity of the expected returns to equity created by the use of debt. For instance, leverage. Financial structure. The character and extent of claims to assets. Balance sheet debt and equity of corporations, partnerships, individuals, and other types of organizations. For corporations, financial structure includes the claims of and types of bondholders, preferred stockholders, and common stockholders. See also capital structure. Financing costs. The cost of acquiring capital to finance a project. Financing risk. See financial risk. Financing statement. An instrument that conveys a security interest in chattels and equipment, recorded in chattel records and indexed in land records. Financing terms. The manner in which a transaction was financed. An element of comparison in the sales comparison approach whereby comparable properties can be adjusted for the influence of differences between a transaction's financing terms and those assumed in the valuation of a subject property. See also cash equivalent price. Finder's fee. Remuneration paid to someone who brings parties together for business purposes. For instance, a fee paid to a banker, a broker, or other intermediary who locates debt or equity capital for a prospective borrower. Finished lot. A lot that has all clearing and grading completed, with all public utilities that are available at the property line and all engineering and adjoining roads completed. A lot that is approved and fully prepared to support a building, sometimes referred to as a vacant developed lot. Firehouse. A building housing firefighting apparatus and usually firefighters. First generation space. A building or space designed to be functionally and economically efficient for the original tenant or a similar class of tenants over a period of time during which the space retains its original utility and desirability. See also second generation space. First in, first out. FIFO is the acronym. FIFO. In accounting, an inventory system in which items purchased first are assumed to be sold first. An accountant will compute the cost and profit on the oldest or first items in the inventory. First mortgage. A mortgage that has priority over all other mortgage liens on a property. First user depreciation. In taxation, a determination as to whether a property in the possession of the taxpayer is considered new or used. Fiscal year. Any 12 months selected as an accounting period may or may not coincide with the calendar year. Fitch Ratings. An investor services agency that rates residential and commercial mortgage-backed securities, structured credit, preferred stocks, commercial paper, and other securities. Fitness, court, and spa facility. An exercise and recreation property that includes page 93. A combination of fitness training, court sports, and spa facilities. Fixed assets. Permanent assets like property, plant, and equipment that are required for the normal operation of a business and not easily convertible into cash. See also liquid assets. Fixed capital. Fixed assets not rapidly used up in the production process. For instance, capital assets with relatively long lives. Fixed capital goods. See durable capital goods. Fixed expenses. Operating expenses such as property taxes and insurance that generally do not vary with occupancy and that prudent management will pay for, whether the property is occupied or vacant. Fixed liabilities. Long-term debts. Debts payable more than 1 year hence, as distinguished from current liabilities. Fixed rate mortgage, FRM. A mortgage with an interest rate that does not vary over the life of the loan. Fixture. An article that was once personal property but has since been installed or attached to the land or building in a rather permanent manner, so that it is regarded in law as part of the real estate. See also appurtenance and trade fixtures. Flag. Affiliation with a national franchise hotel company such as Marriott, Choice Hotels, Holiday Inn, and Hilton, among others. Flag lot. A parcel of land with access through a narrow strip of land. The flag lot is often behind another parcel that has street frontage, and the shape of the parcel looks like a flag on a pole. For instance, the access strip represents the pole. Flat. Number 1. A floor or story of a building. Number 2. An apartment on one floor. Flag lot. Here is a picture of what a flag lot is. As you can see, here is your street. Lot 1 has frontage all along the main street. And lot 2 is behind lot 1 and barely touches the street here. And you have your access to lot 2 here. This is your pole. And as you can see, it's in the shape of a flag. Flat rental lease. A lease with a specified level of rent that continues throughout the lease term. Flat tax. A tax levied on all taxpayers at a flat rate, regardless of the differences in their income or wealth. See also progressive tax and regressive tax. Flexible loan insurance plan. FLIP is the acronym. FLIP. An alternative mortgage instrument. A graduated payment mortgage that combines graduated payments for the home buyer, level payments for the lender, and conventional underwriting. In the FLIP mortgage program, a portion of the home buyer's down payment is deposited in a pledged interest-bearing savings account and serves as cash collateral for the lender and as a source of supplemental payments for the borrower during the first few years of the loan. Flex Industrial District. An industrial district with a large portion of office space and a small percentage of industrial uses. Flex space. Industrial space designed to allow flexible conversion of warehouse or manufacturing space to a higher percentage of office space, alternatively known as service center or tech space. See also research and development, R&D space.